Right, hello guys. So, just giving my thoughts on what I think they should do with Dexter Resurrection. Since that show will be coming very soon. I just hope it doesn't suck though. Yeah. Like, third time in a row, just imagine if it sucked again. But yeah. So here's just things I just hope they actually do. Like, 7 things. 1. Give Dexter an actual proper ending instead of something that's just washed or really bad. 2. Fix Harrison, because their plans after Dexter New Blood was to make a Harrison spin-off, but since you made him so unlikable and originally killed Dexter, because they basically was fine killing off Dexter. Like, Michael C. Hall and the creator was just like, yeah, that should be their ending. Fans were pissed about it, so they had to change it. And since Michael C. Hall doesn't want to let the fans down, you know, I guess he agreed to come back, yeah, and do things right this time, yeah. I'm guessing he still probably would have been like the narrator for, Original Sin, because Original Sin basically confirms that Dexter's alive, but yeah. Other than that, he wasn't supposed to be alive after New Blood. He was basically dead. I mean, they was gonna try and make us like flipping Harrison after killing off a character we followed for like 8 seasons, and also give him a terrible ending in the flipping sequel show. Like, are you crazy? It's just really the direction they went with Harrison. So I really hope they fix him in Resurrection. It's gonna, because I think it's gonna be set in New York. They've already got a really cool cast as well. Flipping the bride from Kill Bill, yeah, that's gonna be cool. I've heard they've basically cast one of the flipping Scream killers in season 2, which I guess is gonna have multiple seasons. Yeah, so that's interesting. Like Stu from Scream. Yeah, seems like he's gonna be in it. But yeah, fixing Harrison's like probably like one of the top things they should definitely do. And 3, I guess, basically just a better story. Even if it's just like flipping Original Sin level, like nothing crazy, but at least, good, and I don't hate it, like New Blood, which I'm going to be rewatching that just to see if I still hate it, because since Dexter's death's taken away, I guess I'll hate it a bit less, but I'm still not going to like Harrison. Like, they're doing so bad in New Blood. Like, he deserved such a better story and script, yeah. But yeah, I just hope he has a better story, better narrative, better characters, because the new characters were just meh. The villain, that's the thing they probably did the best, but the flipping new characters were just meh to lame. So yeah, and it seems like we're gonna get 1 or 2 of them back anyway. Like the like Dexter's girlfriend, who was like the sheriff, right? Yeah, she's gonna still be around hunting after Dexter, so yeah. I know she's still gonna be around and probably working with the new characters of Resurrection. So yeah, I just hope it just has a better story and a better ending, but it seems like it's going to be more than 1 season, so yeah, I just hope it doesn't go on for too long. I can't long this out too much, like I said, 2-3 seasons, and then finally just give us a proper Dexter ending. Move on to other things if you want to. I'd love for them to create a whole new franchise, like maybe after a few spin-offs, and then, yeah, just something new. I just wish we got to see a flipping Dexter movie to end the story. Kind of like what they're doing with Peaky Blinders, because, man, I can't wait to watch Peaky Blinders in the cinemas. That's going to be a cool experience. Which, if you haven't watched Peaky Blinders, highly recommended. Awesome show. But yeah, so 4th. What could be 4th? What's something else they need to make sure is, well, I feel like don't overdo cameos, because I've heard that there's going to be a few characters coming back in Resurrection, because if they're going to bring back characters like maybe Asta, Cody, like maybe Mazuka, I know Batista's going to be there, which, I mean, Angel, yeah, I know he's going to be there, because I feel like he had to be flipping in the flipping original ending, New Blood, but he never got to see Dexter. So I just completely scrapped that part and just flipping gave us a shit ending. It's just, I don't know what was going through their brain when they made that ending. It was so dumb. But yeah, if they're going to bring back a lot of old characters, don't flipping do it just for cameo. Like, actually have them have a purpose, not just, oh look, it's me, you remember me, right? Like, you need to actually have a purpose if you're going to bring certain characters back. It needs to help develop the story even more. Yeah. Don't just bring it back for flipping nostalgia's sake. And I know a lot of people these days hate on flipping No Way Home, but that actually improved the characters, kind of gives a bit of information what was happening to them, but like after their films, like Tobey and Andrew's Spider-Man, yeah, got some kind of information on what they was doing. But yeah, they kind of enhanced flipping Tom Holland's Spider-Man and finally made him a proper Spider-Man finally, after all this time. Made Andrew actually look like he could have been the best Spider-Man. And Tobey still being lovable, I guess, yeah. Where Deadpool Wolverine was just basically cameo. It was just cameo the movie. You could say that with Doctor Strange too, because that just had awful writing. But at least, you know, Deadpool Wolverine was fun, but it was just basically a cameo movie, yeah. Basically. So I don't want Resurrection to be like that. So fifth, well, I guess something, a mistake they made in New Blood, and that's him actually wanting to kill an innocent person. So don't make him kill innocent cops and stuff, because he's gonna be on the run in Resurrection. So if they're gonna make Dexter go around flipping killing cops, I'm gonna hate that. That's like seeing Ben Affleck's Batman flipping kill criminals, which is just not Batman. That is not Batman. Because Batman doesn't kill, man. He doesn't want to become the thing he hates. And I don't want to see flipping Dexter just destroy the code that his father gave him. Like, man, completely destroy it. He's just killing a bunch of flipping cops and shit, not even caring. So I just hope they don't go in that direction. Because since he's on the one, I just hope he's not going to be like killing cops, because he basically killed someone that he knew for like nearly a decade, which we didn't really get to see him for a decade, but Dexter basically knew him for that long after the events of you know, the season 8, the awful season. Well, I'd say the ending mainly is awful, because I actually rewatched the season recently and it's not terrible, and I actually liked Vogel, to be honest, but it could have been executed so much better. Yeah, so much better, because season 8 to this day still not really that great of an ending. One of the worst endings to a TV show ever. It just ends things in such a shitty way. Even though I hate it a bit less after rewatching, it's still a shit ending, man. And New Blood was just terrible, because that was supposed to be the original ending for the flipping series, and then they were just gonna do some spin-offs that we didn't even want, like a Harrison spin-off. Like, bro, you need to fix Harrison first before you're giving us spin-offs. Yeah. Alright, so what could be the last two things they could actually do with Dexter Resurrection? Well, I know it's going to have more than just one season, so I guess just don't go on for too long. That's my 6th point. Yeah, because I just hope they give us like a proper answer on how long this is going to be. They don't drag it out. I just want to see a proper ending for Dexter at this point, because this is basically going to be like flipping 10, 11 seasons at this point of Dexter. I'm talking about of, you know, the actual timeline instead of like a prequel and shit. Or a spin-off of another character, which they're going to be doing. Yeah. Because this is going to actually continue Dexter's story, and I just don't want it to drag on like The Walking Dead or something. Because even though I still enjoyed The Walking Dead by the end, but it just got really boring. It got very boring. But yeah. Just don't go in for too long. Don't ruin the story even more. I just hope you do it right this time. I'm just praying. So I guess the main thing, the 7th point and final point, a good ending. That's the most important thing out of anything. It needs to have a good ending this time. Maybe Dexter and Harrison finally work things out and they actually finally are together in the end. Either something like that, or something that I've already recorded him like many times. Just basically use the Better Call Saul ending where he goes to prison. He confronts everyone that he's ever known, especially Angel. Just basically everything you saw in Better Call Saul. That's how they should have did it in flipping Dexter, and then maybe Harrison just finally lives a normal life with maybe Astro and Cody, like he reunites with them. They could do something like that, and I'd be happy. Just no. I just don't even know what else they could do to make Dexter have even worse ending than what New Blood was, and that was supposed to be the original ending too, man. It's just, I hate that they actually thought that was a good ending. Like, Jesus. It's like with Top Boy, man, just killing off Sully and Deshane in such a lame way. Because I feel like, obviously, they're bad characters and they deserve to die, but the way how you did it was just so underwhelming, and not even getting to find out who actually killed Sully. It was so bad. So yeah, I just don't know if they're going to go in the direction of flipping killing him again, like Dexter, so just give us something better this time. Like, if you flop for like a third time in a row, I never want to flipping watch any of your work ever again. Jesus. For you to fail Dexter 3 times, that's insane. Like, both of your shows are my worst endings of all time. Up there with Top Boy and Game of Thrones, man. Crazy. But yeah, just give us a good ending this time. And since you're going to have multiple seasons, at least you can actually have the time to actually develop a good ending, so you can't mess up again, man. Like, the original show's in my top 3 shows of all time. Like, Breaking Bad, I basically like it more than Breaking Bad at this point, because I've just rewatched it so many times since from the 2010s to now. Yeah. To now when it's flipping so popular. Yeah. All these new Dexter fans coming in, get to see their opinions and stuff, which is cool. Yeah. It's an awesome time to be a Dexter fan. Even if you've already watched Dexter millions of times before it became popular again. Yeah. But it seems like it was more controversial back in the day because of what it was about, but at the end of the day, we're following a killer who kills other serial killers. He doesn't go around killing mostly innocent people, but sometimes he ends up crossing those lines, either by accident or purposely. And the way how he did it in New Blood, I just hated it. Especially when that was supposed to be someone that he knew for a long time too. Yeah. Just for his son that tries to kill him, and basically did kill him in the original ending of New Blood. So yeah. Just give us a good ending. And that's pretty much it. That's all my 7 points. I just hope they actually follow them and just don't make another New Blood or something even worse than New Blood, which I can't even imagine how they can top New Blood's awful ending. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've got to say. Hope you enjoyed the video. You can leave a like.